Once again, YouTube, back to my channel, like, comment, and subscribe. Shout out to Doc. Let's get right into this video.
Me and PrettyBoyFredo, two of the most influential YouTubers of all time, and also two of the biggest egos I've ever seen in my life, with DDG changing his career path more times than most people switch their shoes, and PrettyBoyFredo changing his girlfriend more times than Kevin Durant changed his team.
Man, what do you expect, bro? I mean, I like that about PrettyBoyFredo though, cause I guarantee you most of the the reason why most of these guys don't change their girlfriends is because they rather just cheat on their girlfriend. But PrettyBoyFredo, he's keeping it 100, man. He wants a new girl, he's gonna dump the old one and get a new one. A lot of these YouTubers, bro, don't be surprised if they cheat on their girlfriend. But this is one YouTuber who's giving relationship advice, more like couple advice. He was telling guys how to treat their wives or what. So I forgot if it was he's talking about girls how to treat their man or whatever the case was. But he was married the whole time. He was cheating on his wife for like 3, 4, 5 years, something like that, something crazy.
You would think that was only a matter of time before their careers crossed paths. Well, when they did, it went worse than you could have possibly imagined.
That's one of the fake I ever met in my entire life.
If one little clip helped you decide your fate on who the I am, then I don't need you on my channel. Playing like okay.
You apologized on me, and then you still on my with all that you spent 10K plus, and I took down.
So, what went wrong? How did two YouTube giants get into such a chaotic beef? Well, that's exactly what we're going to document in this video. This is the story of DDG versus PrettyBoyFredo. Egos enraged.
Man, y'all let me know in the comment section below, man. Who y'all rock with more, DDG or PrettyBoyFredo? Y'all let me know.
Everything.
I feel like PrettyBoyFredo fell off though. Like, I used to see him on my page like all the time, like during especially during the 2K days. I used to see him on my page all the time, like 3 years ago. Now I never hear nothing about this man.
But first,
he probably just chilling, taking a break like most of these big YouTubers do nowadays. Taking like 3, 4, 5 months breaks at a time.
Law. I am literally just a dude.
You in position yet?
Working on it.
PrettyBoyFredo is a 28-year-old YouTuber from Florida who mainly got famous off his lifestyle videos, where he either does crazy challenges or involves an attractive girl in some sort of way. Fredo's videos are insanely popular, and he has one of the cultiest fan bases on the internet. However, besides being known for making insane content, he's also known to be a hothead who beefs with other YouTubers like crazy. One of these YouTubers being DDG. DDG is a 24-year-old YouTuber slash rapper from Pontiac, Michigan. At the time of this beef, he was mainly famous for his
beefing is probably how he got famous in the first place.
Vlog and lifestyle videos. However, he got even more famous when he switched into being a rapper. DDG is also known for his large roster of women, such as Ruby Rose, Candy Simone, Sluminati's ex who was crazy, etc. And he's known to be
even though he may have a large roster of women, like when we see DDG interact with these girls, bro, it just don't seem right. He low-key seem like, I don't know, but I'm not gonna say too much. Y'all know what I'm talking about, bro. Y'all can see for yourselves. I don't have to say too much.
Way more rich than
Fredo. What I mean.
Keep this in mind for the rest of the video. Given that DDG and PrettyBoyFredo are both black YouTube celebrities who are close in age, they have a similar fan base. And with that comes being compared to each other constantly by their fans. When two men with humongous egos get gassed up by their fans as the most lit on YouTube, and only one person can hold that spot, you can only imagine how much drama would take place when they see each other. Well, luckily, you don't have to imagine it, because it all happened in front of millions of people. And this is how it went down. It all started August 24th, 2018. After being compared to each other for years by their fan bases, Fredo and DDG decide to meet up at the UCLA outdoor basketball courts to play 1v1,
I'm pretty sure DDG won.
with the loser being forced to do a punishment. They start off as all smiles, but throughout the game, Fredo is trash talking like crazy and playing insanely aggressive. It gets to the point where Fredo just starts flat out fouling DDG, and he starts cheating by making up rules mid-game.
1v1 is finna go down.
Yeah, I lost respect for that. Pretty boy Fredo. Who does that, bro? Who makes up rules during the middle of the game? That's like childish stuff. That's what kids do.
Versus Fredo, man. If I lose, if I happen to lose, I'm gonna do the punishment. If you lose, you got the punishment. Just like that.
Let's do it.
Dog, who mans is this? Do y'all not see this? This is hugging me.
Oh, hell no, man. What the hell kind of rules that, man? You know that the ball reset when you touch it, right?
No, you gotta knock it out.
No, but you just hit it out your hand. You gotta drop it.
At the end of this game, DDG ends up winning 12-3, and Fredo not only goes back on his word of doing the punishment, but he also challenges DDG to a rematch in the indoor gym.
Man, you see, I don't want to do anything with people that y'all never like done stuff with. You don't know if they're gonna actually keep their word. That's why they should have made like a tournament pop. They should have just put a bunch of money in a pot, just gave it to a third party, a trusted third party that would hold the money and then give it to the winner, bro. Cause ain't no way he just wasted his time just to play some guy for nothing. Probably got hurt. Probably got a couple of bruises from the way he was fouling him, just from the not do the punishment.
Which wasn't
and you know the fans, even if the person did something wrong, you know sometimes the fans just don't care. They're gonna keep watching the content creator.
previously planned at all.
You gotta talk about that punishment. I can't go out like that. I gotta get an inside court. Oh, right now? We gotta find one.
Later in the day, they rematch again in the indoor gym, and the vibes are super hostile. You can tell Fredo is still pissed off. Fredo continues to foul the entire time.
Man, I would have been mad too if I got beat 12-3 on camera.
It gets to the point that DDG calls Fredo a female dog. Eventually, DDG didn't like the way Fredo was acting and decided to leave, later saying that Fredo's fake and not about that life.
What's the point of running back to the camera? I'm talking to the viewers. All right, talk to me. You playing me. You ain't playing the viewers. Let's go. You playing me. Let's go.
No, you should have took it. Oh yeah, nice, yeah. I'm about to say, bro, you gonna drive in, take it like a man, bro, yeah. Take that, bro.
Playing like a talk to me. Playing like a okay.
Right before you check out, this tool scans the web for active discount codes and automatically applies them.
There's so many basketball YouTubers at that sub, man. This reminds me of MK. Matt, I forgot, I don't know how to say his last name. I forgot how to pronounce it. Matt, bro, MK, whatever, bro. MK. Nigga that I used to play with, that one dude from Canada. He used to play with, K Showtime, yeah. This dude mad dunking on people's head, calling them little boy, calling them son. He acting all tough until he got punched by this random kid on the court. He ain't do nothing. Bro. All this stuff is for entertainment, bro. All this tough stuff is for entertainment. None of these YouTubers are about that life.
What? If it ain't my ball, I'm out.
None of these YouTubers are ready to just throw the basketball down and catch a fade, bro.
Bye. He said if it ain't his ball, then he out. Peace. My ball. And it's just like, at this point, bro, that's one of the fakest I ever met in my entire life, bro. Fredo, if you watching this, if you was really tough, if I was really a nigga, you would have showed me I'm a and you knew I would have banged your you know what I'm saying?
August 26th, 2018. After getting tons of backlash from his 1v1 with DDG, Fredo responds by dropping a video spazzing on people who are hating on him. He claims that he's done being nice and that he's taking YouTube way more seriously now.
If one little clip helped you decide your fate on who the I am and what I have done, then I don't need you on my channel. You cannot judge my character without first meeting me. understanding me, knowing who I truly am. And the real subscribers, y'all know who the I am. I'm still gonna be at the top.
No cap, bro. Most people nowadays, they don't got the morals and principles to stand behind anything, so they wouldn't even care. They wouldn't care either way. Most people don't stand on anything, so.
Still gonna be on this motherfucking grind and no.
Over an entire year goes by, and Fredo and DDG don't say a word to each other at all. Their fans continue to choose sides and try to instigate, but the two continue to not say anything about each other at all. Instead, they start just focusing on monetizing their relationships. I imagine. December 28th, 2019. After an entire year of saying absolutely nothing, Fredo randomly makes an apology video to DDG. He explains why he acted hostile towards him in the 1v1, and basically just says that he was trying his hardest to win. He claims that he wants to be friends with DDG and doesn't want any beef. Tons of people in the comments are calling cat.
The whole DDG situation and beef, if you know me or you've ever been around me or just seen my YouTube in general, I don't beef with this. I just don't. Like, during the first game, you know, I just took my loss like a man. I was like, F it, I lost, whatever, let's play again. You know, I'm a competitor. If I lose, of course I want that damn rematch. Of course I want to play again. Who just want to travel all the way to LA, f***ing lose and come home? No, we finna run that bite. All the putting the camera in my face and all the extra remarks, it just rubbed me really the wrong way, and it just made me really mad. So that second game, I went hard. Obviously, we never finished the game, and the rest was history. Right now, I want to apologize. I want to apologize on my behalf. I should have just took that first loss, and I should have just went home. Like, I literally went there hoping to make a friend.
Later in this day, DDG apologizes to Fredo in his own video and says that he supports him. People in his comments are also calling cat.
PrettyBoyFredo. Now, one thing that I was wrong about was recording after the fact and post.
I don't like this at all, bro. You already see the man has no morals, no principles, doesn't stand for anything. Why are you still going? Why are you still responding to him, bro? You gotta ignore people like this, bro. People like PrettyBoyFredo, you can't talk to people like that. You don't want those type of people around you. Y'all played a simple basketball game for a punishment. He can't even keep his word on that. He's making up rules. Imagine when it's something more serious, how he's gonna be. Like, he has no character. Maybe now he's changed. I don't know. I haven't watched him, so maybe now he's better now. Maybe, I don't know. But looking at this video right now, bro, I would have just never associated with him again, bro. That's people you stay away from.
Posting a video when I went to my car. As a man, as a grown-ass man, you know that
at
you
the
were
same time,
wrong.
you know, they both YouTubers. This is probably just a business decision at the end of the day.
But I'm not gonna force that upon you for you to try to write that or anything. But I want you to know I have no problem with you. I support you 100%.
July 13th, 2020. So fast forward 6 months of appearing to be on good terms, and Fredo does a Smash or Pass video and includes Kennedy Simone, who just happened to be DDG's ex. He proceeds to freak out over her and obviously wants to smash.
This is Kennedy Simone. Oh shit.
Later, he tells Ruby Rose, who was DDG's current girlfriend at the time, to hit his DMs. Pretty much he was trying to clap all DDG's girls.
Ruby Rose. Ooh, what? Hey. Yeah.
This is what people do nowadays, man.
Hit my DM, please. I'm begging you, Ruby Rose. It's over with, Fredo. I'm sorry.
You knew what he was doing. You knew what you was doing. You were smart. You knew what you was doing. It's obvious. You knew that this is my ex.
If you're trying to throw shots, bro, why do this passive aggressive nonsense, bro? If you want to throw shots, bro, call the man out, address it publicly, do it for your YouTube channel, matter of fact, because we know you're gonna get paid. You're gonna get paid for it anyway. This is gonna help you out anyway, because you're gonna make a bunch of money off of it. Why do it passive aggressive, bro?
A couple days later, DDG couldn't hold it in anymore, and he tweets out, quote unquote, "Lil bro mental." This absolutely pisses Fredo off. Immediately after this is tweeted out, Fredo loses his mind and starts to call out DDG. He sends him DMs telling him to pull up to the stream, and he starts talking mad smack, saying that he's tough and about that life, while saying that DDG is just a Twitter finger. This is all cap, by the way. Like, Fredo is not about that life. Mans drives a Lambo. Mans is not about that life.
Yo, this is crazy. This nigga just tweeted Lil Bro's mental. Twitter fingers in the chat. Twitter fingers. You really a goofy. You really a lame. You don't want to smoke. I'm like really in the stream. My tweet. Like, I already DM'd you. DM back. When the hate don't work, they start telling lies.
But Fredo continues wilding, and he later talks about all of his exes and how DDG can't keep a girl to save his life. This is a fact. DDG actually could not keep a girl to save his life.
I heard a that can't keep a said something. Yo, left you. What? Say that one more time. What? I heard a that can't keep his said something.
DDG responds.
Bro. Y'all no respect for Pretty Boy Fredo, man. That's an L, man. All right, comment and subscribe, man. Hopefully you change, maybe not. Shout out to Dark Up once again. Stay tuned, movie is coming soon. Comment down below who you wrote with more DG or Pretty Boy Fredo. Right off out.